What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Matt and I run a laser engraving business out of my garage. And I also got an embroidery machines and I do just about anything. I have been working with XTool in the past and I came across a great idea this last winter on how to make an extra $104,000 a year. Yeah, you heard me, $104,000 a year. And I'm going to show you how to do that in this video. So you're wondering, what is it? What are you thinking? Every time we went to like any kind of sporting event or anything, they're handing out medals, right? Well, when they hand out these medals, they say what place they're in sometimes they don't. The one thing they don't put on there is the date. Because if you think about it, it's a lot easier just to order a bunch of medals that are all the same. Third place, second place, first place. And then you don't have to worry about the date. Well, what if you took these and you put the name on the back and the date? And you charge people to do it. You heard me. Charge people to do it. If you have this set up right here, all you have to do is bring your computer, put it in there, and start engraving it. People get to watch it. Think about it. It's a money-making machine. No one is doing it. This was another one that Evan did. My son is a wrestler, my one. But they don't have, like this one, I put his name on it and I put the date. How many people would sit there right after they get their medals, turn to you if you have a table set up and you do that? And don't tell me, well, they don't let tables or people do that kind of stuff. Yes, they do. Everyone's serving food in there. There's a ton of stuff, at least around me, and it wouldn't hurt to ask. You always got to ask or you never know. If you did that, if I saw someone doing that at one of the events I was at, I would pay them to do it for me because it's all done with right away. Yes, I have plenty of lasers to do it at my house, but I'm supporting someone. And I would shake their hand and ask if maybe they saw this video. But seriously, it's an untouched area. No one's doing it. I haven't seen anyone yet. And that's baseball, tennis. There's all these different meets and stuff and tournaments. No one's doing this. Think about it. All you have to do is set up. Charge 10 bucks, whatever. 15, 20, whatever your area will support. Let's put it that way. You can easily do it. This would be a killer. No one's doing it. The unexpected. Go in there and get it. This machine is done great for me in the testing that I've done so far. There's more testing. I have some more ideas. I have 2 more to be exact of what else you can do similar to this that no one's doing yet and you can go out and do. Just extra money on the weekend. Now some of you guys have been around for a while and you're like, Matt, why don't you take your fiber laser and do it? Well, to haul that around and then have that fiber cord that goes around from the base all the way up to the top, you're gonna break it. Constantly moving it like that, that's not good for it. So this is where this shines. XTool shines with this. This is mobile. You can go to events, and this is just scratching the surface. I have multiple ones that we can do events with, and I'm gonna walk you through this one, and then maybe I'll do another video on another one because farmers markets would be a huge one. If you bring this to a farmers market and you're gonna engrave stuff, one-offs, dude, it's a wow factor. People see it and it's a wow. Wow. Alright, so you can see my settings are 80 for the power, and I'm using the IR, and the speed is 5. So you can go up here also and get the settings, and it comes out down here, which is fine, but they really didn't do what I wanted. So I picked this one. And then it pops it in there for you. And all you have to go to process. But we need to frame this first because I need to put this one in there. You guys can't see that blue light, I'm sure. But it's positioned in there. Yeah, yep. Then we're going to close this. I'm going to come over here. Go to process. Up to start. And then it goes to this. You press this button. This kicks on. And it just goes. Now I hope when I go to wrestling meet or any kind of sporting event, tournaments and such, I'm gonna see this around and I'm gonna come up and say hi to you. Because this is cool. This is an idea. It's an untouched market. Around me, seriously, no one's done it. Baseball tournaments, all the kids sports that we go to, no one is doing it, and I am just shocked. Because this is just a moneymaker. You could easily pay for this machine in a weekend. Because there's like, what is it? There's normally 3 tournaments every weekend in the fall, winter months for wrestling alone. So I don't know why people haven't done this or no one's thought of this, but I think it's a great idea and everyone should, not everyone, but the ones that really want to hustle, they got to do it. Maybe that's you, maybe not. And if you don't want to and you're good with your crafts and hot glue and stuff and glitter back at home, then cool, good for you. If you still if you still want to do this, I think you should, because it's an untouched market. This is crazy. I am shocked that no one's doing this, because even I have the lasers at home, and I would have paid for my son to get his medals done, because then I don't have to worry about when I got home, and I remembered everything. We remembered the place, everything, and it'd have been great. Dude, I am telling you, this is the ticket. This is the key right here. This is easy. I'd easily pay $5 to $10 for this. No lie. No lie. I know. I know there's a lot more other people out there that'll do it. This is crazy. This would work great. This would be awesome. This little thing can do also wood, acrylic. I don't even know. I haven't touched base with everything yet. They sent me some other stuff to play with. I have not gone through that yet, which I will. I just knew I wanted to make this because baseball season's now at the end for us. Wrestling will be starting again. I think that's it until wrestling. So this fall. So I wanted to get a jump start on this so you guys know, and you can, if you don't have nothing planned, if some of you guys are hurting for cash, hurting for money, this is something to think about. If I were you and you needed some cash, this is what I would think about. Hustling. Back to old school. This would be the great thing to do. I mean, everything's there. It's push and play. Hope this encouraged some of you to get out there and start selling stuff and hustling. The work's out there. And if you can't find the work, that's your problem, not anyone else's. And if you need help finding the work, or maybe a kick to the butt and get off the couch, I also have a Patreon. You can join that if you want. I have a good amount of people in there right now, and we do a 1 hour live with you, one-on-one, and then also we do a group Teams meeting, so everyone's doing a video chat, and everyone gets to talk about what they're doing, how everything's going with them, and gets people encouraged to move on and keep moving forward. So, hope you guys liked the video. I'm glad you guys see me again. Bye.